see if we can import this playlist into YouTube Music. Save playlist. There we go. A little safer. Okay. Alrighty. Everything is laggy. Okay. And Sky Factory is not responding. We love that. We love that. Hello to viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're just waiting for Sky Factory to load, which is going to be a pain in my butt. What Sigma? what? What the heck is that? Okay, we're just gonna cancel this out. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, start Sky Factory again. Hello, hello, Latanya. Hello, kid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Kaden. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. E, you just sent an E. All you did is send an E. Okay, there's Minecraft again. Oh boy. Hello, Latanya. Hi. Kaden, I don't understand why you're saying what the fuck. Could you explain? Could you explain what's going on here? Kitsune, yes. Yes, yes. We're just waiting for the Sky Factory to load up here. Kitsune fruit. Alrighty then. Name an anime character. Thinking. Naruto. I don't know. Elite. We'll just go with Naruto. Hello, Death. Welcome. I didn't think I'd see you again. I thought we had a Reaper deal, you know. Okay. My computer has a 4070 in it. This should not be having this many issues loading up. It shouldn't. Shouldn't have these issues. I broke it. Oh no. You see, the fun thing with multi-streaming to Trovo as well is the main fact of the matter. Oh, it loaded. Cool. Ah, finally. It took so long. It took so long to load. Alright, let's create a new world called Stream World. And we're just gonna call it difficulty survival, normal. And I don't hate anime. Excuse me? I don't hate anime. Maybe you hate anime. Ever thought of that? One second, please. Oh, that's why. I'm not even on the correct channel on YouTube. No. No me. Oh, I mean... No. What's my favorite anime character? Oh god, I'd have to look on Crunchyroll to remember the name. Hold on. Crunchyroll. And also give me 1 second here. Live dashboard. Currently live content. Got it. There we go. Now I can actually see who's who's viewing the content right now. Let's see here. Current one would probably be Prince Lloyd from I Was Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. Is probably my favorite right now. It switches every couple months, to be honest. A few months ago, it was, Jesus. It was the spider from, I'm a Spider, So What? That's what it used to be. Okay, so I know exactly what needs to happen in this world. So let's, oh, I almost made a mistake here. Right, so I can't fall. Okay, and now we go like this, we got this, we go like that, we get this. And the next one we get is going to be that's gonna go like that, this is gonna go like this goes like this, and I think I have enough for a cook. Yes, I do. Perfect. We're gonna grab this. So that we have that, and we go do like this, and then go up. And then we get our stuff that we need. You thought this was a sleep stream. Din. Oh, I almost just broke the only block that I have. If I break this block, I am in deep trouble. Alright, let's create a better platform for myself here. No, it's not a sleep stream, unfortunately. I wish that I could sleep sometimes, but unfortunately, that's just not possible. Because, well, sleep is not a thing that VTubers do. Like, don't you know that anyone on the internet doesn't sleep? We don't sleep. Oh, right, to do the thing, I need to get this, do that, do this, get the wooden axe, and then break the entire log. Perfect. Okay, now... oi, 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 hello there, Brendan. Hello. I got that right? Thank you. I mean, I should know. I'm a VTuber online. We don't sleep. If we sleep, the whole world falls apart, right? English or Spanish? Oh god, here we go. Not this. I already seen the memes. No. We're just gonna... We're just gonna... We're just gonna remove that person with the powers of God here. Because I do not have moderators. Well, I do have moderators. They're just not online right now. Not currently. Ah, there's a tree in my face. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. Oh, so it's a very interesting meme. I don't fully understand it myself. All I know is when people say it, it's not good news for streams. So we just kind of don't, you know. Barrel. I need a slab. So I need slabs, and I need to do this. And then I need to do that, and I'm also going to get a, instead of that, craft, because I want a crafting station, which means I need patterns, which means I need to move a pattern, and we're going to take my thing here, and do this with a little bit of that, a little bit of that, to get a crafting station instead. Well, I mean, this channel kind of supports the gays, so if you don't like the gays, I mean, I don't know what to tell ya. Like, it's a whole thing that we do here. We support the gays, you know. The gays kind of give us the money. The first part of Sky Factory is always the most boring part. Because we have barely any food. Right? We have barely any food. Is there only one viewer now? Oh? There's a person that followed, but I don't believe... Yeah, there's a person... Yeah, the gays kind of give us the money, yes. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I mean, it is a real thing, right? A bunch of companies, like online and stuff, literally just go, we support the LGBTQ, hike their prices, and then pretend that they love the gays. And then afterwards, when Pride Month is over, they just go, oh, sorry, that's not valid anymore. Oh, you wanted to take use of a discount that we were supposedly offering? Well, we never offered that discount. What are you talking about? Is usually what they do. because that's just kind of big corporations. I know, right? I really wish that we could just abolish big corporations. That would be grand, but unfortunately, right, unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. Just like the government needs to be dealt with as well in their antics, but unfortunately, you see, the government controls kind of everything, so we can't really get rid of them. Even though in America, the healthcare is so expensive, and we're supposed to be the land of the free. Or other you want to nuke? Let's not nuke. Or other countries, right, where their healthcare is free, right? The healthcare in other countries is free, and then in America, all these insurance companies are lobbying to make sure that our healthcare is very much expensive, right? Um, so essentially, every time that someone gets hurt, these hospitals see dollar signs, and if you don't have a good insurance provider, they actually won't give you a lot of healthcare or quality healthcare. And no, there is no glory to the United States. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be, right? There is no glory. I wish there was. I wish I could say that I like America, but I don't. There is no glory to America. It's always just depression and overpriced items. Like, take for example Japan, right? Where if we went to Japan, or if we did what Japan was doing in the way of their healthcare, they have open healthcare that allows people to do whatever the heck they need to do. And hey, magic, guess what? It's not very expensive. It's in the budget of people. Even if it is a paid procedure, it's still in the budget of people. Or South Korea, for example, right? They can literally just go and get a bunch of you can literally go to South Korea, right? Get a bunch of plastic surgery done, which is an elective procedure. You don't need insurance to do this. You can go there, get a whole facelift and everything done, for like $3,000-$4,000, and it's quality. It's good shit, right? Um, or if you get hurt in like Germany when you're a foreigner, right? It's and if you get badly hurt and you have to be hospitalized, it's not a $12,000 hospitalization. It's more like $500. And most people, if they're traveling internationally, they have that kind of money, right? To pay $500 at a medical facility. There's also the UK with their tax structure, right? Where they don't make you calculate your taxes. Like the government already knows how much taxes we're paying, or how much we need to pay in taxes, unless we have like paper monetary income, which we have to declare. But even then, the UK has a system for that. You just type in how much paper monetary income you made, and then they send you a bill of how much you owe the government, right? It's hilarious how the United States structures their stuff. And there's people from any other country trying to come to America, and I understand that their country, if they're trying to come to America, their country probably sucks. But no. So that's actually a misconception, right? Joe Biden means nothing in the government. It's Congress. Like seriously, no joke. it's the Congress. It's Congress and our representatives and all those people, right? Joe Biden doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things because he is the last step for a law to get passed. He is. And even then, Congress, right, the like 50, 60-year-old people that don't actually believe in our values as young people, right? They literally can just overrule something that a president writes down or says or anything that they do. So they literally, it's not a joke. You're right. He is delusional, and Congress literally has to stop him from being delusional, and they're not doing a very good job of it. Like, and that's what I don't understand about presidential elections either, right? Is why do we elect people when we can't elect anyone in Congress? Yeah. Like, we can't elect anyone in Congress. They're there for life, or if they're voted out by the rest of Congress. And usually they're colluding with each other to make as much money as possible before getting yeeted out of Congress. So, it's a thing. Now, to be honest, there are no, for president candidates, there isn't very many good ones, let's be honest. There's one side that wants to be stupid, then there's another side that's a little bit insane. There's the old side, there's left wings, there's right wings, and it's a whole thing. I don't really want the stream to become insanely political, right? Just because there's no point in making it about politics when we're here playing Minecraft of all games, right? But you get the idea. I don't really have a political view system, mostly just because I don't really care about this country. The first chance that I get to no, don't vote for anyone. Just abstain from voting. Like that's just what we do. We just boycott the vote, because you don't have to vote. That's one cool thing in America. That's the only good thing I like about America, is they don't force you to vote. Right? That's the only good thing, is they don't force you to vote. And voting comes with a bunch of other stuff as well. The chance of you having to do jury duty is way higher. The chance of you having to do jury duty in America is way higher when you vote, so there's always still a risk, but yeah. Right? If you vote, you have to do jury duty. Or at least you're at more of a risk to be getting it. Which is it's so much I have so many opinions on things around politics and jury duty and courts and stuff like that. Thank you for the follow. I'll just state this, okay? Jury duty is a very dumb thing. In a few ways. If you're willing and volunteering to do it, that's perfectly fine. But if you're forced to do it, and if you don't go to jury duty, you go to jail, right? Then what's the point of jury duty? It's not helpful. That's another thing, yeah. Now, there's other countries that are in a lot more debt than America just because they did dumb things in the past, right? But the thing is, right, is even then those countries are still better living, better places to live than America. So take that information as you would like. There's always better alternatives than America. The only issue is, right, so I'm going to talk about visa applications for a minute, because I've been trying to move out of this country. So let's talk about that for a second, because it seems interesting. I have been on YouTube since 2016. I've only had one video blow up on this platform, and it was a fucking advertisement. Take that at face value. Take that at face value. I'm a software engineer for an artificial intelligence and machine learning company. I'm not going to get into what I do specifically. But yeah. So, I'm going to mention something about visas real quick. Okay. Visas are a very stupid thing-ish. I understand the need to protect your borders and to allow people free traversal and stuff like that. So let's say I wanted to get a visa into Japan, right? Let's say I wanted a long-term work visa in Japan. And any other country, they have a working holiday visa that you can get, and you can work in Japan on a holiday, and that usually can be extended from 6 months to 12 months or a year, right? The thing is that working holiday visa is only available for every country other than America. Let that sink in. They allow you as a tourist from America to go to Japan entirely for free. Well, not for free. You still have to pay for the plane ticket. But you can go for, I believe it's 90 days without a visa into Japan. Right? So that's 3 months. But the thing is you can't get a working holiday visa in Japan from the United States at all. You can't. But you can get one from Australia to Japan or stuff like that. Why do I hate America so much? Well, that's an interesting little thing. I grew up here. There's the answer. I grew up here. That's the most blatant answer I got for that question. I grew up here. It's not as great as everyone says it is, right? And I would like to mention as well. Yeah, I have a very fast hole punch sitting next to the door of my room, due to the fact that America is not safe. Right? Every other country, you don't need the very fast hole punches, but I have to have one because someone may try to come through the window or come through the front door or anything, and I need easy access to my very fast hole punch. Right. But I don't like America because I've lived here in my entire life, right? Every other country, and this is not a joke, let's talk about rent in Japan. I like Japan. I really like Japan. And here's why. Okay? So, the area that I'm in, it is around $4,000 ish to get a apartment that is a good enough size to live comfortably, right? And those leases usually last for about a year. Okay. So now that we're done with that, right? Let's talk about Japan. Let's say I wanted to go to a similarly type of area in Japan. Let's say I wanted to move there, get an apartment. Let's say a 4-bedroom. No. A one. A 1 LDK apartment. Let's say that, which is a 1 living room, 1 dining room, and usually 1 bedroom, right? Something like that. And let's compare this to New York City. New York City, $2,500, give or take. Probably not that good, right? Not that good heritage. The buildings aren't inspected. They're not really that safe. The air quality is crap in New York City, right? And you're paying $2,000-$3,000 for an apartment like that, right? Now, let's say that I want to get the same thing in Japan. And we're not going to go in central Tokyo. We'll go to a place like, I don't know, Um, some place just slightly outside of the epicenter of Tokyo, right? Not something that's not as population dense. Uh, I've seen prices from 500 to 600, 700, $800, right? Um, in Japan for a comparable size apartment to New York for lower the price with better internet, better water quality, um, better air quality, like more trees, right? More greenery, all that kind of stuff like that. Dude, no, Braden. Um, you think New York has good food? I promise you, Japan has better food, right? I promise you. Even the imitations of American food that Japanese restaurants do make, right, is better. It's better. And let's not forget about McDonald's in Japan, where they have actually hundreds of items on their menu and not just the same 10, 20 items regurgitated over and over and over again until you get sick of it, right? At least in Japan, there's some variety. Just like Kit Kats, for example. They have hundreds of flavors of Kit Kats, and no bullshit. Let's see. Uh, you know, a lot of the preservatives that are thrown into our food in America that are not good for us, and it's known that they're not good for us, right? Um, oh, hey, magic. Japan has banned all of those so that we won't get cancer from a food preservative, right? So yeah, I make myself hungry. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. I make myself hungry with the food that I have shipped overseas. And yes, I do have like packets of ramen shipped over and stuff like that through a proxy shipper because it's good. The green tea there is good. Dude, Braden, you can literally work at McDonald's and make a living wage in Japan. That is fucking insane in America. That's not a joke. In Japan, you only usually need to have one singular job. One job. Think about that. If you can work at a convenience store and make a livable wage to pay for an apartment, food and utilities and internet and furniture. Yeah, some stuff will of course you'll have to budget for, but you could work at a convenience store job and actually make a living. You can't do that in America, right? Now, of course, there are some bad companies in Japan, of course, just like every other country, right? But if you actually like look for those companies and look for the signs of them and that kind of stuff like that, you should be pretty good. Um, and of course, as a software engineer, I have a little bit of extra leeway, I guess, in the way that I can do my stuff, right? So I can literally apply for overseas jobs as a software engineer and get accepted. The only thing is, right, is I can't get a work visa. So that's the only thing, right? And this is another dumb thing about Japan, right? The work visa requirement for the United States to go to Japan and work, you need to have a bachelor's degree or 10 years of experience, right? I have that 10 years of experience because I've been, you know, a solo developer for a while and then working for companies now. The only thing with that is, right, is unfortunately, we cannot take unlogged experience. You have to have experience logged with a company, stating that you have you actually know what you're doing, which I understand the requirement for that, but it seems very inefficient, right? When they're literally screaming for more people to come to their country and get work and stuff like that. And they literally are. They're literally asking people to make startups, foreigners, to make startups in Japan. But unfortunately, Japan has made the requirements so goddamn strict that it's just not worth it for us to actually create a company in Japan. They want us to have $33,000 saved up to make a company in Japan with their own program, by the way, not with not with right, not with not with some extra government subsidies or anything. They subsidize some stuff, but they want us to have a bank account that has $33,000 that can be translated into Japanese yen. So yeah, the job requirements in America are absolutely ridiculous. Yes, yes they are, and I'll tell you why. Because I used to run a company, and the reason why job requirements are very, very ridiculous in America, and I've seen this firsthand because I've hired people, is I have hired people that know exactly what they're doing, right? When I didn't have requirements for hiring people, and I just let people join when they did a coding test. The thing is, right, is there are so many people that lie on applications and state that they do this stuff. And with ChatGPT coming out now, we have a lot of software developers in industry that now are just utilizing ChatGPT, or were utilizing ChatGPT when they first did their application to a company. And I've seen this firsthand. I work for a company that has seen this firsthand as well. We have had people go in and out of our company that I work for, because they lie on their application, right? You can literally make a bunch of code. You can make an entire application in ChatGPT, but if there is a unforeseen circumstance in ChatGPT, like ChatGPT, one, if ChatGPT bans you suddenly one day, or for, let's say, example, or an unforeseen bug comes up, ChatGPT's never heard of it, you've never heard of it, you can't really go to your superiors in the company, right? You can't really go to your superiors in the company because they hired you expecting you to know how to deal with the errors in the code that you push out to their products, right? So if, for example, you have ChatGPT write this code, you don't know how to solve the error in this code, you don't know what to do. You don't, right? And you can't go to your superior, so you're stopped for now trying to research a bunch of online documents to try to figure out this error, right? And it might just be the simplest thing in the world to solve, but you never learned how to code, and you lied on your job application, so you can't just go to your superior and be like, hey, I don't know how to do this, can you fix my code, right? We can't just do that. Exactly, right? Exactly, right? That's why job requirements for coding and stuff like that, like stuff that for a normal developer would be very easy, but you have to have a paper trail. So if you're developing something, for example, let's say that you're developing a new website for a client. Let's say you're a web developer that's freelance, but you eventually in the future want to work for a big corporation like Microsoft. The simplest thing that you can do in the footer tag, right, is on the footer tag here, you can literally, with permission from the client, you can literally go made with love from, and then put your developer tag. Simple, easy, solves the issue, right? So it can literally be copyright, blank company, made with love, in your developer tag. And there's the paper trail. See, that's what fucking scares me about ChatGPT, there are doctors that are literally using ChatGPT to fake their exams, to literally say that they're a doctor, right? I don't want one of those doctors ever treating me just because they will not know what the fuck they are doing. That is the simple thing. They won't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to touch it. The resumes, yeah. And I would like to mention to chat, right, that there are a lot of people that think that the requirements for joining a company in America is so bullshit, right? But I would like to also mention this as well, right? So, everyone says that it's bullshit, but try to start a company. I dare ya. Try to start a company. Essentially, with the company, just, I don't know. Enter from try to create a company, right, that specializes in software development, if you are a developer, and then just put a job posting out saying, no requirements. If you use ChatGPT, I will light you on fire. Solves the issue. If I could see a company like that, or if you use ChatGPT to primarily write your code, I will light you on fire. Trying to start a company actually is not hard. In America, it is not hard. In Japan, it is not hard. In any country, it is not hard. As an international resident, you can start a company in any other country. It's not hard. Massive corporations do it every single day, right? They create subsidy companies in these other countries entirely, pretty much for free for them, right? You can literally create a company in Venezuela for, I believe, $40, a signed certificate stating that you are who you say you are, and done. You can create a company that can be internationally recognized from Venezuela. And Venezuelan taxes are so goddamn low that you barely have to pay any fucking tax, right? On that. But in America, you can start a company rapidly, really fast. It's actually kind of insane. There are services in America. You have $100, $120. You can literally just go, give them $120. They will send you articles of incorporation, and that's it. You have a company. And this is how scammers, and this is one thing about this, right, is there are a lot of scammers that have American companies. How do they have these American companies? Well, they use these services online that will set them up a company for basically free, right? Because their scam will be profitable because Americans are stupid. So they literally set up these companies, scam people, and make bank. And we can't do anything about that. We can't. There's nothing that can be done about this. And you, as a legitimate person, can set up these companies. The only thing is, right, is there is no clear way to get it on the stock exchange. But let's talk about Japan's company structures for a second. Sorry about that, the music stopped. So let's talk about Japan's company structures for a second. While we're going to be building this Minecraft airbase. So let's talk about Japan's company structures for a second. They have two types of company structure. The first one is GK and the other one is KK. Now, GK is essentially what is... wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to validate this again, because I am in talks with a broker that is actually helping me with a company. Let's see here. And that's the thing, right? Yeah, it's very, very stupid. Um, so let me see. So there is a few different types of companies. Um, there is the I I don't want to sign out of this. Hey now, be nice in chat. Don't put the hard R word in there. If I see it again, you're gonna get kicked out of chat. And let's not do that. So there are three different types of main company structures. There is the kabushiki kaisha. Still learning Japanese, right? But there's the KK, there's the Godo Kaisha, which is the GK, and then there's the Gomen Kaisha and Goshi Kaisha. There are different types of limited liability company in Japan. There are different subtypes of LLC. So LLC, so the KK one is a stock company where all equity holders have a limited liability, and they can, do that kind of stuff. It's really cool, right? They're protected from debts beyond their investment. A Godo Kaisha or a GK is just a limited liability company. You can't trade stocks or anything like that. A KK, you can trade stocks. A Gomen Kaisha is a general partnership company where they have unlimited liability. It's a lot of risk involved to that company. And then yeah, right. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do inside of this. And the cool thing with this is in America, there's a massive you have to go through a bunch of massive paperwork to change the company structure. So let's say you wanted to change a GK company to a KK company if you wanted to trade it on the Japan Stock Exchange. Hey, magic, it's like a few pieces of paperwork. You don't have to contact a bunch of IRS people, and they'll literally just be like, yeah, have fun, right? It's simple. It's easy. Yeah, there's a lot of risk in the third one of Japan's company structures, because they have unlimited liabilities. So if they put the company into a mass amount of debt, right, they have to pay it back out of pocket. And if they don't, they can literally just go to jail. And with Japan's 96% conviction rate, I wouldn't really want to have a company in that structure. I'd rather just have a GK at first, which is a recommendation that I have for people, is set up a GK at first, since you can change the structure to a KK later on, right? then simple, easy, done. Not a lot of liability in your hands. It's the same exact thing as a limited liability company in America. It's simple and easy to set up. You can operate as an internet business or as a main business. If you are primarily a web business, you still have to have an office. It can be a shared office space though. So that's a really cool thing. You know, I just realized that I've been neglecting Trovo. Hello, Sebastian. I am so sorry for ignoring you. If you're still in chat, I don't know if you're. I think you're still in chat. See, I am streaming to 2 different platforms right now, so it's very much a lot to keep up with. But hello, Sebastian. Hello. But if there was a hatchet component, I don't know about that one. That seems like it would be a inefficient way of setting up a company. And Sebastian is asking if they can play with me. Unfortunately, I can't play with anyone. This is a single player only world. What if there was a hacker company? That's the thing, right? Those exist. They do exist in full force. They are a real thing, right? They are called white hat hackers or penetration testers, and they do exist. And they literally tell big corporations how their systems are broken. So they will literally you can if you have a degree in cybersecurity, you can literally set up one of these companies where you can have people pay you to break into their websites. Not a joke. You can literally break into their websites and actually make money off from it. Legally, right? They will pay you to break their stuff. It's not a joke. I've seen it. Seen it firsthand. It does exist. It is hilarious when these big companies, these big corporations are like, oh no, our stuff's broken. 1 second, please. It is awesome, to be honest. I have worked with a few teams like that, where they have broke into systems, and it is hilarious, because there are companies that will literally say and do things like, oh, our thing's secure, or they'll be integrating blockchain technology into their system, but they still have a public Postgres database or something like that you can access. And they're like, oh, well, since all of our stuff's stored on our blockchain, quote, it's safe and secure, and all of our data is safe. And the thing with that is they literally get broken into daily. There are massive corporations that literally get broken into daily. Not a joke. Oh, so hacking into schools and stuff like that is highly illegal, without permission from the school. And you need permission from the superintendent, the school board, and the principals. You unfortunately can't just take down a school as well during normal operations, right? Because if something goes down while they're teaching kids, it's a pretty big deal, right? So you have to literally tell them, hey, this is the day that I want to come in and test your thing. They'll tell all the students that it's a day off or something, and then, you know, you do the test and see what you can break. And then and some companies as well offer a service where they can fix the broken stuff that they broke and make it so that no one else can break it the same way that they broke it, right? And that's a big thing, because if you're going to have a company like that, you need to recommend to them you need to recommend to them what they need to fix or how they can fix it, right? Because a lot of these tech team people, right, inside of these schools don't always know what they're doing, and that's just the sad reality of our school system. Is they're like, oh, I am computer god of all gods, right? And then immediately destroys system by trying to push an update. It is generally illegal, yes. That still doesn't stop people. I would like to state that still doesn't stop people from breaking into these companies. But yes, it is incredibly illegal. And if you do this, you will go to jail without permission, right? So there is a difference between permission to break into a system and no permission to break into a system. If you break into someone's, let's say, server, right? Let's say insanity.cc. You see that URL right there on there? That is for a website of a social network. There's also an Android app that does exist. It's essentially a Twitter clone, but better. And the thing with that, right, is that if, for example, someone broke into that or caused damage to it in any way, shape, or form, the owners of it, the ones that own it, can say, okay, who broke into it? How can we stop people from breaking into it? And then, you know, call the FBI and be like, hey, someone broke into our shit. Go get them. And that's not a joke. There are companies that literally have connections with FBI. So you also have to be careful if you're going to break into someone's system illegally. You also have to remember that Google, Microsoft, Twitter, Facebook, all these massive corporations that we deal with on a day-to-day basis are mostly controlled by the government themselves, right? Like, let's be real. The Facebook Messenger, they released a, quote, end-to-end encrypted messaging system to their people, to people that use their platform. The thing with that, though, is it's not really end-to-end encrypted, because they could still pull the data from their servers. Their servers still store that data. It's not end-to-end, it's end to server to end, because they don't show their source code, so we can't validate this. So we always have to assume that these massive corporations that don't show this data access, they don't show it, so we can't believe them, right? Yeah, right? There was the whole thing of when Elon Musk took over Twitter, right? Elon Musk literally said that there was a bunch of Twitter employees that were also double agenting as CIA agents that were controlling like what people could say on Twitter. And that was the first time that any corporation admitted that they were controlled by the government and took proactive measures to actually remove that government access from their system. Because I think Elon Musk just got sick of the bullshit, to be honest. And these massive companies, yeah, right? These massive companies get paid a fair amount of money to work with the government and give the government people's data. Because it's a government, right? They're going to want your data. They're going to want to know what you're doing at any time. They want to know when you breathe. They want to know when you blink. You can't blink without their permission, right? Which is so dumb, by the way, I would like to mention. Do I have a favorite VTuber? See, I don't mention other VTubers or content creators. Just for the simple fact of I don't want any drama. I don't want to deal with them, right? So I don't mention them. I do have favorite VTubers, right? But we don't talk about them unless they are willing to like partner with me or stuff like that. Just because, simple fact, I don't want any drama. And the simplest way to stop drama is to just not interact with them. Solves the issue in its entirety. So, yeah. I have, in the past, had people DMCA my content stating that they were hurt by it. Think about that. An American company, and yes, these people that DMCA'd my content literally took my content down and just claimed that they were deeply hurt by it, even though it wasn't even deeply hurt. It was literally just a very basic video, so whatever. I want wooden hoppers. I need more slabs. And I need a chest, so. Three wooden hoppers. Perfect. And here's what we're going to do. Gonna make more chests. I'm gonna take you out of here. And we're gonna start our first automations. Yeah. There have been cases of big streamers, for example, reacting to content about them and then DMCAing these content creators that are smaller than them and winning this DMCA, stating that they use their content in their video, even though the content was originally, when the content was originally the small creators. And my favorite video game, I don't have one right now. I play a lot of video games online, but right now I don't think I have a favorite one. And that's just gonna make me dirt for all of time. Yeah, there have been hundreds of cases, not a joke, it's very serious, hundreds of cases of big streamers stealing people's content and then claiming it as their own, even though they never had even a hand in creation of that content. But unfortunately, these big corporations don't care as long as they make money. and if it's in their best interest to make these big content creators happy, they will gladly undermine smaller creators in the pursuit of money. It's not a joke. We see it every single day. There are hundreds of cases all the time of these big creators just taking advantage. Sea of Thieves is a fun game, but I don't really see the appeal for it, specifically for myself, right? Now, of course, everyone else can have their own opinions, and that's perfectly fine with me. And who knows, maybe I'll play it eventually on one of these streams. You play on Xbox. Well, that's cool. My Xbox broke. So it's not working anymore, unfortunately. I need to do something real quick. Specifically turn on the fan. I need to turn on the fan to pull out the absolute sauna that is coming out of the back of my computer because it's so warm. So warm. Okay. I don't use many of these silkworms, so we're just gonna leave one silkworm here. Because I can always get silkworms from there. So we're going to split these silkworms up in halves. And then as well, we're going to split these saplings in half as well to get more dirt. To then get more stone. And then that stone is going to be turned into something cooler. Okay, cool. I have wheat seeds now. Perfect. And then we take the stone pebbles, turn them into stone. Alright, and now we need to get hammers. So, hammer. And let's go with a stone hammer, because we have this availability, to actually create a stone hammer. And now we take this cobblestone, and then we're going to go boop, 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 boop. Press the tilde key. Destroy it. Boop, 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 boop. Grab this and then make 2 more. Cool. Beautiful. Alrighty. So now I need to get water. Everything revolves around water in this game. So let's get water. Water. Fired crucible. What? What is the chunk? The biome. We're in a flower forest. Okay. Now that I know that, I can get, oh no, I can't get a cauldron. I also just realized that this thing is switching its views. Hold on. 1 second, please. It is switching its, it is decided to switch its camera. Okay, we're gonna disable that key Because that wasn't supposed to happen. Luckily, it wasn't anything illegal. One second, please. Okay, there we go. We locked the model, so now it can't change anything. And no, I need to take the dust, and I need to turn the dust into, I need to turn the dust into, yeah, that's that stuff. Clay. Oh, but how do I get... I can't get water. I need water. I can get water from a cauldron. We have books for this. Task book, world domination task book. Dude. That's a barrel. Is there other types of barrels? You're producing this, okay. Illegal on YouTube, I would like to mention this. Barrels. I think... Can't I just... Oh, I can throw these pebbles? Oh, well that's fun. Well, that's fucking hilarious. Because these produce dirt. I'm so confused. Task book. And to capture rainwater. It's not going to rain though. Raining is like such a small chance in this mod pack. It's insane. Makes you want to rip my hair out. Bed. R.I.P. Techno, to be honest. They were a good person. They will be missed. Come on. Rain, hello. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, that does stuff to the model. Okay, cool. Dude, Techno was awesome, and he will never be forgotten. in Minecraft. Hello, welcome back, Din. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. We have a bigger platform. I want it to be bigger, though. I can't wait to work up to advanced storage, because then, guess what? Hey, Magic, I don't have to deal with stuff being in mine. Could I give you an edit? I don't have... I mean, I can edit. I have worked as a professional editor for videos. There we go. We have a safer platform now. Well, thank you. I can shift so fast. I can shift so fast. Like I just go bonkers with the shifting. Oh, I can just break them with a stick. Okay. Does it work with a stick on the tree as well? Oh my god, it does work with a stick. Oh, that's awesome. Wait a minute, so I don't even need these tools. Oh no. I don't know why my game client's glitched. I think it's a glitch. But I have now found that if I use a stick, I can just mine everything. Literally just a stick. There we go. It's all being mined. Oh wow, that uses a lot of food though. Uses a lot of hunger bars. Alrighty. So fast. Okay. We're gonna dedicate an area over here to animals. Since we're in a flower forest, we can literally create a little thing over here. to allow animals to spawn. I know. I just need to get the grass seeds over here, so I can go click and then spread the grass everywhere. Okay, so now I need to create more dirt. And you need to fill up with water. Okay. The pumpkin seeds and wheat seeds go for here for now. And I got my apples. Well, I don't know if Din is fully back. Din is like in and out of chat here. Yeah, honestly. I'm just waiting for the rain. There is no rain. I want the rain. Can I have rain, please? I'll do a rain dance. Ugh. Hello. Hello, person from Trovo. Futabo. Casa. Welcome to the stream from Brazil. Welcome. Yeah, rain ritual. Ritual rain. It is written wrong. Don't worry, Football. I can still read it. Ah, okay. Okay, oak fence gates again. I want to center this, so we're gonna give me this. Okay, and then we're gonna go doot. And since this is a different type, we can just go stick. And please don't delete the island. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. There we go. And then we just go fence gates. Or fences. This is pretty much up to RNG at this point, and it's annoying me. Minecraft is sometimes boring. It really depends on the version of Minecraft you're playing. Like, this version in particular gets really boring after a little bit. Bye bye, football! Well, that's the thing. CurseForge is free. You can literally just get a cheap PC and actually be able to do it. One block. I actually do have one block installed, so I could do one block. I just want to get this world up to par with, you know. Yeah, I can do one block for my next stream, though I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I need water to be able to actually I need water. Water. Hello, rain. Rain, hello. Right, I need to continue planting saplings so I can There are actually water mods in this version of Minecraft. The only issue is that they're very painful. Actually, I'm gonna grab these silkworms because I have a plan. I'm gonna need my crook back as well, because I'm gonna optimize this. Okay. Let's show you guys some optimizations. Do I mostly stream on insanity.cc? No. So insanity.cc is actually a social network that I partnered with. They're fairly new. They give you full control over your data. They don't sell your data. That's like kind of the big thing that I like with them. They're, as we say in the industry, no bullshit. They're not like Mark Zuckerberg and his fantasy that they're not like Mark Zuckerberg, you know? The thing is I don't even make money off from insanity.cc. I literally just partnered with them because they actually worked good. It functioned good. That's the only reason. Yeah, it's actually kind of hilarious. The way that their advertising system works as well, if you're a business and you want to put an advertisement out, is the most rudimentary algorithm possible for advertisements. It is the simplest advertising system possible. It just all it does is it pushes advertisements out via keyword and doesn't actually push advertisements out with any specialized algorithms. So, you know. So no bullshit advertisements. You can literally set the keywords for what you want to like view for adverts. Alright. Rain, hello? Rain dance. Is there a thing that I can make it rain? Like rain. That's brain. I want rain. The advertisements on insanity.cc? I don't know. I don't know what their whole shtick is with, let's say, streamers pushing advertisements to the platform. I don't know if they even allow streamers. I think you have to have a registered business to put advertisements out. I'm gonna do a little cheap thing here, I think, and I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna open this up to LAN, allow cheat, start LAN world, and we're just gonna go weather rain, because I don't think it's gonna actually rain anytime soon, so right. Yes, you fill up with your water. Yes, fill up with the water. And this is a snowy biome, right? Snowy tundra. So there's not actually going to be any animals here. There'll be animals over here. Okay. Yeah, this is flower forest. So we're just gonna there's an entire thing here, which is good. The only issue, I made the rain happen. The only issue with this is I don't have a bucket. I'd have to get a bucket, which means I have to get dirt and sieve it. I'm gonna make another sieve. I'm gonna make another sieve. And then another sieve. Ooh, crazy. I know. And then get 2 more. Then we're gonna set them up in series. And then we're gonna set the meshes on there. And then we're gonna go ba-da-da-da. We're gonna go really quickly as well. We're just gonna set up a bunch of those. Sieves are God. Sieves are God. That's all I got for you. All hail the mighty sieve. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go doot. Break it all down. Break it all down. Alright, there we go. Where is my stick? I need my stick. And I need another chest as well, because actually I ran out of storage space. So come here and then do this, and we're gonna make a chest monster over here. No. No more room, make it a meme. No. I respectfully decline. Really? Out of all of that, I only got one piece of iron? Ugh. Come on. I don't think I need the rain anymore, so we're just gonna... We're just gonna tell the rain go away now. This is loud. Alright, so we're gonna go like this and then split these off in half as well. We're just gonna toss this one in here, toss this one in here, and then get more stone. Because I'm gonna need stone. You might have to leave for now, Din. Okay. I said to myself I wasn't gonna use the dust, but if I can get more iron ore pieces from said dust, then yes, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna need to do so much more. So much more. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Break these down so that I actually have for saplings, and then we're gonna break this again. Okay. Do this more efficiently. No, my dirt! Dang it. I can't really grow trees without dirt. That was an oversight on my part. And I didn't save any dirt, so... my dirt. I decided to mine all of the dirt, and then I dropped my dirt into the void. So that's a thing that happened. I feel kind of stupid, but hey, it's whatever. I have more trees, which means I can get more dirt. Okay. Alright. I need my crook fixed, so we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna put this and this in here. 'Cause I need way more saplings. And then I'll just use my stick to break the logs. Because that's how this works. Okay, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I just use the crook again to break it. Use the stick again to break the logs. I don't think I can put logs in here, can I? Yeah, I can't put logs in there, which is so sad. Alright, silkworms, I don't need you. I actually only need one of you, so we're just gonna put you in there as well. The tree dance, yes. And I can just do a little bit of running, and they just suddenly are fully grown, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna take that one silkworm, and we're just gonna go click. Because it's actually more efficient to always have one, of course, always have one sapling. I have oak seeds, actually, so if I burn through all my saplings, I will have saplings. I'm gonna need my crook fully up, and actually, I think yeah, I can just make a, can't make a blackstone, but I can make an andesite crook, so we're gonna use this to make oh, I'm okay. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go doot doot, and then doot doot. Split that in half. Put you in there, put you in here. Ah. Okay, so now we're just gonna go like this. What, watching all the dirt and stuff break? Yeah. It is pretty satisfying. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That should be center. That should be the center of that. Perfect. Okay, cool. You're about to fall asleep? Well, alright. Then go to bed. I'll probably go to sleep here soon as well. So, no sleepy time? Well, that's not very good. You need to go to bed. You need to be able to sleep. Watch me play. Well, I thank you for your patronage, but I must duly tell you that under good conscience, you should sleep just to make sure that you actually are able to function in the morning. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna be able to make a bunch of silkworms. That will make me more dirt. That's not good. Don't stay up for that long. Jeez. Well, yeah, no shit. Our bodies are designed to make us go to sleep after like 50 hours. Well, you should go to bed. Alrighty. So now I'll be able to just crook this. My crook is broken. Oh no, whatever shall I do? It's almost like I have more andesite in here to fix my crook and finish mining the rest of this. No, don't drop the crook. There we go. And now my crook is broken again. Oh well. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. Go collect more stuff. Can I collect all of it? No, dang it. Okay. Oh, that string makes me dirt, so... That string makes me the earth. That string makes earth. That string makes the earth. So then I can build stuff. I have way more than 6 stacks of dirt. Alrighty. Dang it. There we go. You can't have any... if I do this wrong, I risk losing part of my island, so we're gonna need to be careful. Well, that was a mistake. Luckily I have wood, so it's fine. Because you have to remember, if you do multi-break, you can break your entire island. Oh, God. I am the Diamond Queen of Minecraft. Okay. Sure. I mean, if you want to call me that. Righty. Too bad I couldn't be the Diamond Queen of real life, you know? I don't have very much money in real life, so... If only I could be the Diamond Queen of real life. That would be nice. The Diamond Queen of real life. I don't think I am. Doesn't really matter about money. I mean, the world runs on money. If it didn't, if there's a place where it doesn't run on money, please let me know. I would be more than happy to move there. Oh, right. There's creepers and stuff. Creeper, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, cool. Now, you're gonna go that direction. Ah. Creepers are scary. They are scary. Okay. We're going to go like this, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make some torches. So that at least some of the areas are lit up. I'm gonna do something. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. It did have headphones, yes, I did see that. And we're gonna break this. Hopefully not dropping myself in the void in the process. Okay, so now we have another dirt to add to the pile. Okay. I need food. That's what I need. And I need to put more dirt down. And we're gonna do something interesting as well. So we're gonna grab some fences. We're gonna grab some of this. We're gonna do it. I am a little stuffy today, yes. It is spring and there is a lot of allergens out right now and they're not very good for my health. Unfortunately. We're gonna do an interesting little mechanic here. I need to have trapdoors. Trapdoor. Give me the trapdoor. Cake. There we go. Now I can trigger the trapdoor if there's any mobs that spawn. Or any bad mobs that spawn. Okay, I need my grass seeds. There we go. Put one grass here and one grass here. And they will spread eventually to where they need to spread to. Now with that I have 18 dirt, which I can sieve. Okay, so now I have stone, which said stone goes into, said stone gets turned into a block of epic proportions. And then this block gets mined, and then gets turned in, yeah, it's fine, actually. I need more coal either way. No, I got diamonds. That's awesome. Now you can actually call me the Diamond Queen. Okay. Alrighty. So now I can pick up all this stuff. And throw all this stuff in here while I grab this iron ore piece. I just realized I need to actually make some more stone. So I can actually make a furnace because I don't. Because I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, please don't tell me I used all of them. Oh, thank God. Alright, I just need one of you. Okay. I'm gonna need to build out those slabs. I'm gonna need to build out those slabs just so that they're not broken, or the trees don't grow above the slabs, because yes, it's a lot of wood, but no, it's very annoying. I need to get some more andesite. Pebbles. So I can break this. What was weird? It might have. I don't really know. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, I don't know what's going on with my stream setup. It shouldn't be showing my desktop at all, but who knows? Sleep through the night because it's simpler. I am waiting for animals to spawn in. That is what I'm waiting for. I think that this has to go up 1 block higher to actually be effective. Which is fine, because I can do that right now. Okay. That should be effective now. Oh yeah, there we go. I got trees. Finally. So many trees. Haha. Trees! What about farm? I have not set up a farm yet. Mostly because the only thing that the farm's useful for me is dirt, and that's all I really care about with the farm right now. That's all I need right now is stone to smelt my iron so I can get a water bucket and then get infinite water. Okay. We're gonna get as much stone as possible so I can make a furnace. Stone. Yes. So much stone. Alright. Okay. The rest of this will go to this. Of course, some of it will be stored because I'm not a monster. But now we have a furnace we can smelt things in. And I need to put stuff inside of this furnace. Hello, Latanya. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Okay, I have enough. I now have enough for one water bucket. So I'll be able to get a water bucket. Yes, acquire hardware, and then water bucket. Heck yeah. So now we can make an infinite water source. And we'll do that over here. So we're gonna grab some oak planks. I just made a crafting bench. I don't need you. Alright. 3. And there we go. I forgot if this version... Can I waterlog slabs in this version? I can, but I don't want to do that. I just want water. Because once you have infinite water, then everything suddenly falls into place, which is beautiful. Okay. I don't need these anymore. Well, I do need them, but not over here anymore. We're going to do another expansion. And there's a reason why I built it like this. As well. I need my apples. I built it like this. So now we can just cover up the parts that we don't need uncovered. There. Yeah. I need 1, 2. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on this side. There we go. Okay. So this whole system here is designed for clay. Ow. Ugh. Monsters nearby. Well, I will solve this right now. Do I have any string in any of the other chests? Yes, I do, actually. I will solve this right here, right now. It wants to fight me? Okay, I will fight it. And let me guess though, I don't have feathers. Ugh. Yeah, I thought I did have arrows. I don't have arrows. And I can't just craft feathers, because there's no chickens. And I don't have any more iron to make, I can't pick up these arrows. It's not like older versions of Minecraft. Ugh. Watch the hilarity. There he goes. That's why the trapdoor was there. Oh, don't worry, Brayden. I solved the issue. So on my things, I have a trap door. Right? What they'll do is they'll try to pathfind to me. They'll walk through this gap here and then fall right into that hole. I am smart sometimes. Okay, so I need to... Okay. That should be plenty. To create a crucible. This is where I need to be smart. So I need a composter. Okay, I actually do need another... I'll just make another crafting station as it's easier. There we go. So now we're gonna make chests. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna add the chest there and get hoppers. So now we can just make another system exactly like this one. Okay. Composter here, the composter here, wooden hopper here, wooden hopper here, and then chest here and a chest here, because these have different requirements for what they need. Okay. Cool. So now I can take 32 saplings and put them in here. What? Okay. I have other viewers on other platforms, don't worry. Okay, so wooden hoppers won't work for this. Which is whatever. Okay. There we go. And these can just be synced together, so. So we're actually just gonna link these two together. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I want to do chest. Okay, there we go. So there. Now we have a thing where we can do chests, and we're just going to put the composters over here. And I can't compost string. Okay. I believe it's this and this? No. Okay. Fired, unfired crucible, porcelain clay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna take so many. It's gonna take so many. So much. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Flint. Flint shears. Okay. I hope I didn't use up all of my saplings. Good. Because if I can bypass the step of dirt, then I can just make dirt on demand and not actually have to spend time. Okay. Bye bye, Elite. Have fun. No! Oh, well, that's, that's unfortunate. Don't worry, I got this. I just have to be smart. Oh boy. We're gonna sleep first so that there's no creepy crawlies trying to spawn. And I can't teleport to it. Wouldn't want to teleport to it. Okay. Long as I be smart about this, there's nothing I can't do. So we're gonna make a platform. So I need to expand down either way. So we'll just build down. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. That is fine. That is fine. I did not lose all of my stuff, actually. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, there's grave keys. Those things exist. In this mod pass. In this mod pack, grave keys exist. So actually, I did not lose all of my stuff. I can just build over to it. Long as I can reach there. Oh, thank. Okay. Good. I can actually. Ah. Okay, good. I thought I actually lost all of my stuff. Alrighty. It's almost like I didn't even die. Alright. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Then we fire this. We're gonna get some of these as well. Oh. And here we go. Oh, yes. Hello, Calden. Welcome. Kaiden. Kaiden. Hello, Kaiden. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So now over in this corner, right here, I can add a torch into the ground, add the fired crucible on top, and now we can put stuff inside of it. I believe I can just put andesite in here and melt it down into lava. And this is where the bypass of stuff is. Yeah, exactly, like water. We can take granite, andesite, whatever we want, I believe. So we can literally just take granite, for example, combine it into granite blocks, and make lava. I also believe that we can actually automate this process a little bit by just going like this and then adding that. I believe we can automate this. So books. I don't know exactly what you're talking about with books. Can you elaborate a little? So books I can melt. No, I can't melt books. Can I not use granite? I don't think I can use granite. Sad, because technically granite is made from lava, so... That's sad. Can I use diorite? Is diorite allowed? No. Do I have any more andesite? Hello, person from Trovo! Welcome, welcome. If I can get... I have to wait for it to melt. Oh. It's gonna take so long, though. I'll just put my granite back in here then. Or actually, I can just get some more andesite. I got an idea. Hold on. I'll just get more andesite. With the dirt. I'll just use this. Ah, so much grinding. Andesite pellets. Andesite pebbles. I also know cobblestone can melt, so... There we go. Now that's just melting. Oh, while that's melting, I'm gonna do some more tree farming. We're gonna do some tree farming with the 4 saplings. Actually, if I just use a stick, I get all my wood. There's no way to make this go faster either, which is so fun. Yummy, puke, yellow. Okay. I'm going to need to sort these. I swear. Alright. Where are my normal saplings? We're gonna make... Okay. I have one bucket of lava. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Where is my bucket? Okay. Let's get this do it. Let's do this. Oh, heck yeah. I don't have any non-burnable materials, so we're gonna have to... do something about that. Okay. We'll use blackstone as well and basalt, because I don't have much of anything to build this. Okay. Exactly. Now, if I screw this up, I am going to be so sad. Okay. This is where I make an investment into a tool. And a slab, because a non-flammable slab to be exact. Okay. There is an interesting quirk with these slabs. So if we put a chest here, or these hoppers, so you'll see this interesting quirk in a second. Actually, I made this wrong. The only reason why I made it wrong is because of this. So if we put a chest here and then that. There we go. There's an interesting quirk with these wooden hoppers that I figured out when I played through this mod pack before. That if you break a block next to it, it mostly just gets sucked up. Doesn't fly anywhere. So there's all of my cobblestone. I need to sleep before any creepy crawlies spawn. There is a creepy crawly somewhere. Let me guess, he's down there? Oh no, he's right here. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, I have arrows now. But owie. I also have arrows in my body, which is not good. Iron hoppers actually I don't believe do that. It's only those weird wooden ones. In this mod pack at least, I believe. Okay. It's time to start making compressed cobblestone. Actually, I want my cobblestone back for a minute, because I want to get more iron. Give me this, and then we're going to do that, and then do this. There we go. Now we're gonna take 2 of you and put you in there, and the rest are gonna be siphoned or sifted. Heck yeah. And heck yeah, I have sugarcane now. There is not much iron in that. I wonder, can I take the hammer and then crush the bones? No. It's not that simple. Wish it was. Alright. Okay. Actually, a simpler option is just do this. And sleeping is boring. I'd rather play Minecraft. Okay. I think that's enough gravel. Okay. Okay. So now that I got all that done, I need to sort these. Which means I need to make more chests. To sort my chests. Okay. Gonna put all the wood items in here, including the ways to get wood as well. Because I don't have a unified storage system yet, so it's gonna be a thing. Okay. We're sorting. All of these. Welcome back. Okay. Um, I need one of these. I don't have the ability to get those yet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm tired and I need to go to sleep, even though sleep is for the weak. But that's alright, because I'm slightly weak. So, we're gonna get everything ready. Jump on the bed a few times. Because you know, bed jumpies. Scale a wall. Scale a wall again. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next stream. And, yeah, thank